live. What's up, duelists? Today, hype, exciting, excitement, exciting stream. Very exciting, excited stream. I'm joined by the Rare Hunter, aka Fiendal. What's up, bro? How you,
Oh,
how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
Today, the Rare Hunter is going to teach me how to play Flesh and Blood TCG, and by extension, he's also going to teach all of you guys as well.
Okay.
So this is a new TCG. Do you want to give a little bit of a background for anyone just tuning in or for anyone who's watching the VOD?
Yeah, sure. So Flesh and Blood is basically a hero battler. You can kind of think of it like, I guess Hearthstone, where you get to select your hero, and you get to build a deck based off of your hero's card pool. And then the cool part about Flesh and Blood is you start with equipment, you start with armor, you start with weapon, and so you start the game at your strongest, and then as you block with your weapon, or block with your armor, or use your equipment for their effects, you get weaker throughout the game. So it feels like you're really playing like a true one-on-one battler.
Nice. So it's like hero versus hero type thing. You've got armor, you've got swords. You're trying to break your opponent's armor. You're trying to kill them. There's life
Yes,
points,
and
right?
send them to the shadow realm.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna tweet real quick that we're live right now. I had a
We're
tweet.
live and we can literally be playing anything. Do you think people will be watching at 10 p.m.?
There are 3 people currently watching. I'm gonna crop this and just tweet it out, and maybe some people will come through. The late night streams usually do. YouTube views was also like kind of bugged.
I heard about that. I heard about it
Yeah.
from another YouTuber where it's like the second day his video just didn't get any views, which is weird.
Yes. I I was like kind of weirded out because like my I uploaded a dragon guide and it had like a million likes and it had like no views and I was like, what the hell is going on? What's up, Murray? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We've got Hype Stream with Fiendal, aka the Rare Hunter. He's a world's top 8 competitor in Flesh and Blood. He's gonna be teaching me how to play this game, more or less. I'm just tweeting out that we're live, and then gotta tweet the link. youtube.com/E3Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, cool. Sick. All right.
Sick.
So we've got our armor loaded out. I'm playing the Dromai, the Ash artist, and the reason I'm playing her is because she can summon dragons, and I'm a bit of a dragon duelist.
Your
One might,
Dragon Duel is perfect.
I'm
Boy, do I have the deck for you.
the dragon master, one might say. And your deck is Fi, which is like a ninja.
Yeah, they're the two decks that came out of Uprising. These decks are both pretty strong. I think actually on this website that we're using, Talishar, uh, there was another website that makes decks called Fabry, and they aggregated like the matchup spread. And I think since October, I think both Phi and Dromai have like a 55% win rate across the board, like average. So both pretty good heroes, like top five in terms of win rate.
Very nice, very very nice. What's up, Gen and L? E3 and Flesh and Blood. What more could anyone ask for? Not much, other than me literally not knowing how to play the game would be a good thing to. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. 2 top decks, 2 top players. You've top baited worlds. I've, you know, top forward my Pokemon locals. So we're kind of on the same level if you think about it. Like
That was a funny locals.
that was a good local. Quality, quality. The guy with the illegal deck. Thankfully, you were able
Oh
to
yes.
take him down. Okay, so we can just hop into a game. We can just hop into a
Okay.
game,
Do
right?
you want like a basics explanation of your equipment or anything?
Wait, do I use the chat? Hold up, there's a chat function. Good luck,
There
have
is a
fun.
chat function.
Okay, I had to let you know. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do I need a basic explanation? Well, I don't, cause I'm already a pro. But my viewers, they might need to know how this game works, cause even though I know exactly how to play this deck and how to play these cards, they really don't. So
All right. All right. Well, let's go to your equipment really quick.
Doom asks, "Can you OTK in this game?" That's the first question any Yu-Gi-Oh player is gonna ask, of course.
Yes, there's a couple of decks that can OTK.
That's hype. Okay, so we're gonna look at equipment first. Is that it? Is that what we're looking at?
Yeah, let's switch to Arcanite Skullcap. Just for our
What?
first game.
No. The
You
other
want to
one,
play with the gold one? I
the
mean, the other one lets you block.
the other one looks cooler though.
All right, then do you want to go second?
No, 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 we'll do the skull cap. I ain't ever going second. I ain't ever choosing to go second. That's cringe.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
so
Okay,
equipment.
so
I got block, dude. I got.
this one's actually really important. This one lets you make Ash because like whenever you play a red card, you have some like zero cost red cards that you could play, and then you can pitch a red card, and then it'll make an Ash. Does that make sense?
The flame scale furnace allows you to do that with the instant ability. Is what you're saying?
Yes. So it has a prerequisite of having to play a red card first, but you get to pitch into the furnace as like a mana sink to make Ash.
Very cool. Very cool. And it says that you gain red for each red card in your pitch zone, so it actually acts as a ramp spell, kind of too, right?
It could ramp if you go like if you pitch double red, and then the third red that you pitch double red for like a 2 cost card, right? And then if you have go again or something like that, you can pitch a third red, and then you'll get 3 resources. Yes.
Interesting. Murray in the
It comes a
chat
lot.
asks, "Is Spring Tunic still crazy expensive?"
Spring Tunic went up more. I think it's like 200 or something right now because the new comp season is starting. I think it's like this weekend, and maybe E3 is gonna come join me after he masters this deck within like a week, right?
Yeah, totally. No, I'll come play in the tournament, whether or not I'll win. I mean, that's. I feel
You gotta go positive, go positive.
I'd feel bad if I won the tournament after you let me borrow a deck. I'm just saying, I'd feel a little bit bad. But you know what?
No. Dude, if you win, that'd be kind of sick.
That would actually be insane, but we'll see.
But
We'll see how it goes.
bad news, they announced the Pro Tour today, and it's in Baltimore.
God damn it. Oh, I mean, I have nothing against Baltimore. I've never disliked
It's
Baltimore.
just really
in my
far
life.
for us.
Yeah, it's pretty far. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Okay, so we know Flame Scale Furnace. We got Silken Form. This
This
guy.
one, it's to transform your ash or transform your ash into an ash wing.
It says
But also, if you can get value out of it, it's good.
it says instant, so I got to destroy this guy to do it.
So what you could do with the trick with this is you pitch a blue, and then you can block 1 damage per attack. So you could do it 3 times, and then at the end of the turn, you pop it before it destroys itself for the quill effect.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't. We'll have to learn that in real time because I was looking at my phone. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I get you. I get you. I see how this works. Okay. Gannon L says, "Is this program similar to an EDO or a dueling book?" Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes, pretty much.
Mage Master
Uh,
Boots. Why do we play this
this is
guy?
This is your combo with Toma Fiendel. So you pop this, you go play your Toma Fiendel from your arsenal, you gain 4 or 5 life, draw 2 cards, drop 3 dragons on me, and that's how you win.
And then it gives you go again twice. No, just once.
It gives your next card go again. So Toma Fiendel doesn't have go again. So this gives Toma Fiendel go again.
So you can draw hella cards and then you have an extra action.
Yes. So you can do stuff after you Toma Fiendel,
Word.
which is you're going to drop 3 dragons on me, and then I'm going to be overwhelmed.
High rated gamer girl says, "I prefer Shadowverse because of waifus." Look at my champion though. My champion's a waifu, dude. This is straight up waifu material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know because they blinged out the entire suite of dragons in this deck.
Yeah, this deck looks insane in full art. Let me pull up some of that for the viewers real quick. Dominia Marble Fab. Look at how sick this card looks. It's in the thumbnail, but like obviously you guys get the idea. Look how insane that is. Steve Argyle, famous artist, worked for Magic the Gathering. You guys know how it goes. Okay. Back to the deck. We got dragons.
Yep.
We got that's it pretty much. I'm just dragons and like set up for them, right? Like that's my game plan.
Yeah, so the biggest problem with this is that your dragons, you can't play them without an ash.
Yeah, you need to evolve onto an ash basically. They're like evolutions in a sense, right?
Yeah, things will make more sense as we play. So, other than that, like maybe we should just jump into the game. You're gonna be more defensive deck, and you're trying to set up your dragons and kind of get like incremental value on me while I try to kill you.
Hey Wesley, do you like dragons?
No, nor
Dragon.
goblins, none of those.
Drunk asks, is it a Yu-Gi-Oh or MTG clone? I'd say neither, honestly. It's probably a little bit more akin to like versus.
I heard it was really close to DBZ. If anyone has played that, the Bandai one.
Yeah, DBZ fighters, right? DBZF, something like that.
Are you sure that's not the fighting game?
Yeah, it's like the fighting game. It's like Super Smash Brothers Melee
Okay, okay.
because they're
All
heroes,
right.
right?
All right. Are you gonna choose to go first, and then we'll just start?
Wait, where do I choose that? Oh, here, just
It's
go first.
underneath.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh wait, let me choose my stuff.
okay.
I totally forgot we reset.
What if I chose to go second? That's bad, right? Like you just always go first?
No, actually, it matters specifically. Like each deck, it matters more. For the aggro decks, they want to go second. So maybe you want to go second.
Okay. Um. All right.
Is it too late? Did you already pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm like, go first. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
All right. Let's start by going to the top right. There is a hamburger button, and then you can choose the like dark mode on the left or something.
Sweet Jesus, this looks terrible.
Ooh,
This looks so bad. I
just
thought Dueling
underneath
Book was
in-game
bad.
theme, a little lower,
Lower.
a little higher.
Disabled chat. What am I looking for here? What do I got? Dark
Dark mode.
plane. Do I want dark plane or dark mode?
I think I like dark mode, but dark plane, I don't know. Dark plane might just be a black screen.
What just happened? It just closed the menu for me. Like it was like, no, you're done now. You clicked too many things. What just Why does it keep doing that? Thanks, Drunk. Yeah, 10K is right around the corner. If you guys are just tuning in, you guys are enjoying this sort of variety hour, late night variety hour with Fiandal. Make sure and subscribe not only to me, but to him as well. Okay, what have we got? Do I want any of this other garbage? This is all automatic or manual? How does this shit work?
It's like semi-automatic, and if you make an accident, you can undo it.
Semi-automatic. Those are
Yeah,
words I understand. I'm American, so I understand
yeah.
those words. Yeah. No, I get it. Okay, I get it now. Underscore
So
map
interesting.
says, why not start him with Blitz? He did. He did. He taught me how to play Blitz, but you guys got to understand. There's a tournament coming up, so we got to we got to practice this game. I know the general concept, but
Also, he wants to play dragons, and she kind of sucks in. I mean, she's not amazing in Blitz, I don't think.
yeah. Yeah, I think I just want to play the dragon deck because look, guys, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't want to play this stupid ass fucking warrior shit. Ain't nobody want to play this ninja garbage. Only
Whoa,
real
whoa,
duelists want to play the dragon.
relax.
Yeah, nah, I ain't about that. I'm gonna crush you. All right.
All right. So your first turn, you're gonna want to make at least 2 ash. So if you could pitch 2 red cards to play a card or something like that, and then you arsenal your last card, you set your trap card. That's what you want to do, ideally.
All right. So I want to pitch a red card and I want to cast a dragon.
You can't cast a dragon without a ash first.
But don't I get an ash when I pitch a red card?
Yeah, but like the order of operations, it just doesn't work if you don't already have an ash. You can't play a dragon if you don't already have an ash.
So I could play this sweeping blow.
But yeah, that is a good one because it makes an ash by itself.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So I can pitch my
Click the card to play it, and then it'll tell you to pitch.
so I've clicked it.
Oh, you bitch! That's not good. Okay,
What
sure.
happened? I pitched this?
No, you played it.
Wait, how do I undo that? I didn't want to play it. I wanted to un.
You can just press U or in the hamburger button in the top right. There's like an undo to the starter turn.
Okay. Okay. So how do I pitch this then?
You play a card and then it'll pitch it.
Oh, I activate the card first.
Yes.
Okay, so I play this guy, but I gotta
Yeah.
choose one card to pitch. Okay. Dude,
Also, you can just play the you can
sigil.
just play the sigil and you'll be at 43, which is pretty good.
I actually think I might end up doing that because, well, I don't know if I want to do that, right? Because I want to be able to pitch for my dragon because I got a Kyloria. I
You
want to.
don't want to play the dragon turn one.
Why not? Is that bad?
Because I get to refresh my hand when I block on turn one specifically.
Does my dragon
So
stay though? He sticks around, doesn't he?
yeah, but I could just kill it next turn and you won't get any value because I'm going to block for sure.
I mean, can I arsenal a dragon and play it from my arsenal? Like,
Yes. You can arsenal pretty much anything.
okay, so I'm casting this guy. I'm gonna pitch the. Then I would pitch the dragon, right?
I don't know what your last card is. So
It's a zero cost dragon.
yeah. I mean, either one is fine.
So I would pitch. I would pitch either dragon. Doesn't really matter
The
which.
dragons are not very good against me, but Kyloria is better.
Okay, so this guy's the pitch. Then I got an ash down here, and now
Yep.
I've got the sweeping blow, and this is attacking you for the amount of damage that's in the bottom left, which is 3, right next to the arrow,
It says
basically.
you still have priority to play an instant. So if you just pull, actually
Yep,
no.
I'm playing it. You can't stop
Oh,
me.
I was gonna say if you pitch it, you could pitch it to Flame Scale Furnace to make another ash if you wanted to.
You know what? Let's just undo. Let's just undo. Because I want to make 2 ashes
Well,
on
you
my.
make one ash from Sweeping Blow and you make one ash from pitching. So you already have 2 ash. So now you're deciding if you want a 3 life or a third ash.
If I get 3 ash, then that means I can make 2 dragons, and that's big pressure, right? Or
You can
3
make three
dragons.
dragons.
3 dragons. Yeah, my bad. That's
Yeah.
what I meant. Yeah.
But you're also probably gonna be pitching and making ash every turn. So
Yeah, I think the life's gonna matter, right? Because you're an aggro deck, and I'm like trying to stay alive. Yeah. So I actually
yeah.
think the life's gonna matter. So I'm gonna just activate this, or not
Eh,
activate, but is it called activate an instant in this game?
Yeah, sure. I think so.
Okay. Cool.
I think you need to press priority because you still have priority to use Flame Scale Furnace.
So I pass priority by pressing.
You get space or the pass button on the. Yep.
All right.
I'm not
Cool.
gonna play anything, so it's back to you.
Pass again.
All right. So 3 coming at me. I'm just gonna block.
Yeah, because you get to refresh your hand. So the way this game works is, at the end of every turn, each one of your turns, you draw up to 4 cards again. You refill your hand. But the first turn of the game, both players refill their hand. That's why there's no significant advantage to going first. It's because both
Yeah.
players are gonna refill their hand. So you're gonna block with Ronin Renegade, which is just an attack, and then you're gonna block with Razor Reflex. So that's
I
gonna
blocked pretty poorly in general.
that's gonna soak up all the damage though. Like you're not gonna take any damage.
Yep.
I just
Because in general, I'm expecting you to arsenal your last card, so I'm just gonna full block, save myself some life, and then redraw.
Yes. And I'm gonna arsenal my last card. How do I do that?
I think you just pass priority, and then it'll ask you to go to end phase, and then you get to arsenal.
So arsenal happens last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does it work?
Pass priority again, because I think because you have furnace, it'll keep asking you for instant priority.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
And then I refresh my hand. And as you guys can see, I've gotten some really cool cards here. He doesn't have any good cards in his hand. They're all just really shitty ninja cards. But I've got some really powerful dragon cards.
I like my hand.
This game's tight. I think I'm winning. I
All right.
I have the higher life total, so I am winning.
All
All
right.
right.
I'm
So
basically playing as an AI in this game, so I'm gonna be attacking you for 3.
Okay, so this card says go again. Your next attack
Yeah.
this combat chain is draconic into its other types. So that being a draconic means that
The big thing is for Phi, if I have 3 Draconic links, I can activate my ability for 1 cheaper. And what it does is it gets my Phoenix Flame from my graveyard.
but you don't got a
So
Phoenix Flame yet.
I start with a Phoenix Flame in my graveyard.
Oh shit. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we don't want him to get the Phoenix Flame. But there's
You can't really stop me from getting the Phoenix Flame.
yeah, there's really nothing we can do, right?
So you want to look at your hand and be like, what am I going to be doing next turn? What kind
So
of dragons can I set up? Or like, you know what I mean?
so the issue with my hand is like my dragons suck balls because they cost hella mana.
If you have Necria, that one is the best one. That's the black one.
Why is this guy the best one? What's the flip
Uh,
side do? The flip side strong or something? How do I check the flip side?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Right click on.
Maybe you have to go open up the deck list on another tab. I don't
That
know.
is so stupid. You're saying I can't read the card in my deck. Okay,
I
fine. No,
mean,
that's cool.
you
That's cool. It's
honestly
fine.
can't read it even
No, it's
in a
cool.
real game because they're
Let's-
freaking flip cards.
Well, I mean, I'd hope you'd have a checklist card and you could maybe.
After you play for a bit, you just memorize all the stats. They're all pretty like self-explanatory.
Don't worry about it. We looking it up. We looking it
All
up.
right, all right, all right. So basically, what Necria does is every time it takes damage or it deals damage, it makes an ash, and it has
Okay.
hella HP, but it ticks down 1 every time it takes damage, or every time you make an ash, it'll tick down 1.
So this is the first one I want to make then, because it just gets me infinite ash.
It's just really annoying, and I have to deal with it.
I'm just not gonna block, dude. I'm just not gonna block. Like I got 40 life and you're dealing 3. I am not
All right, all
pressed.
right, all right. It says waiting for other player to choose a card to block.
Done.
All
We're
right.
done. All right. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
I guess that's what your sigil was for last turn.
I'm gonna summon the invoke Necria.
All right, pass the turn again. You have to the friggin' there we go. All right, next card. I'm gonna play this.
Oh, this is your combo piece.
Yeah, but I don't combo against you because I don't have the tunic.
This is talishar.net Ganon. Spelled like this. Talishar. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna again whatever.
It's a pretty good piece of software for learning the game. You could play solo mode to kind of like figure it out as well.
Yeah. We're taking the damage. I don't give a fuck. You're almost out of
I
cards.
mean, that's okay. So what? So Belittle search for a blue minnowism, so I have more resources.
Interesting. Okay. That'll give you more cards then. I should have read it. But even if I block it, you still get a search, right?
Yeah. The thing is, you want to block in a way where my Mask of Momentum does not draw me cards. So
Where-
the third
Is
time
that this guy?
in attack, my mask, my
Okay.
helmet.
When an attack action card you control is the third or higher chain link in a row to hit, draw a card. Okay, so yeah, I just want to block that guy. The third attack or higher. The first two I don't
Yeah.
give a shit
Either you
about.
block the third one, or you block the second one if you know you can't block the third one.
Yeah. Cheers, Ganon. Thanks for expressing interest in this here trading card game. Okay, yeah, no, this is I pass? Did I not pass? All right. Where's
All right,
it?
all right.
Where
I'm
does it
gonna
say my
play
life
another
total?
card.
Where does it say the life totals, by the way?
Uh,
Oh, it's under
in the pass.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it. Okay.
So here's another 3.
Well,
And what this does is, I
if you've played another red card,
if I played another 3,
you can search
yeah.
a Phoenix Flame. I gotta block this though, because I don't want you to draw nothing.
You gotta block this because of Mask of Momentum. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know what Vin Sirake does.
He's very bad. He's a 6/1, so he deals a lot of damage. Pretty good late game, but I can kill it really easily.
Okay,
because
so
of the Phoenix
how
Flame.
do I block with this? I go pass and then I block with something.
Yeah, you have the instant window, so you just go pass, and then I'm gonna pass for instant. You're gonna pass for instant, I think. And now I'm gonna grab my Phoenix Flame, and then now you are
Blocking.
perfect.
And then I would pass now because I just want to
Okay.
block with the 1.
Yep.
Murray says, is Lexi still good?
Okay. Lexi is pretty good. It won a battle harden, so it won like a local tournament in Taiwan. That's pretty big. And it actually got second at in this Cali event, this AGE Open or something, kind of similar to like ARG. There's a Cali series, and it just got second.
What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Gonna become a TCG channel at some point? Maybe. I think I might make the second channel more of a TCG channel, but we're doing it here because I wanted the clout. I wanted to show this game off because I think this game's kind of tight. All right, so we're blocking the Flame Call Awakening with Vinsurakai, right?
It's Zerakai,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna pass party.
And you
Okay,
got a
so you
Phoenix.
successfully blocked my mask.
Yeah, now you don't get to draw nothing.
I got a Phoenix from my deck.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Now I'm gonna play the Phoenix from my hand.
No, that's bullshit. You can't do that.
It's attacking you for 1.
Wait, how is it getting? Oh, because you had 2 or more Draconic Chain Links this turn, right?
No. This one came from, or yes, sorry, yes. If it's the second Draconic card, it'll be a +1 basically.
Okay. All right.
Waiting for you to pass priority.
Well, I got to think here, man, because you got me fucked up.
It's just a 1. Stop looking at your phone.
I'll look at my phone. Okay, hold up. Yeah, but if I take this 1, then you get to draw a card.
Right? No, it resets.
Oh, it resets. Oh, yeah, then whatever. Yeah. Sure. Take 1.
All right, no reactions.
I thought it was just like the 3rd one this turn, but it's the 3rd or higher. Like,
Nah.
yeah, okay, I get you.
It's a 3 every time, and then now I'm gonna attack with my Searing Ember Blade.
Because you got go again.
Yeah, and I had the resources from the Minnowism.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I ain't even tripping.
All right. Now I'm gonna use my Phi ability.
How does this motherfucker keep doing shit?
He lets me.
All right, that's cool.
He lets me get back a Phoenix Flame from my graveyard, and I'm attacking you for 2.
So now this is a third
Because Tiger Stripe Shuka.
third attack, and then this
Correct.
would trigger the mask. Okay. But you don't have any more resources.
Yeah.
You don't have any more fucking mana, so I don't give a shit. You draw a card either way, so I don't.
Well, if I draw a card, a lot of my cards cost 0.
I don't even care. I don't
Alright.
even believe it. It's not real.
Sounds good to me.
You're not drawing a card that costs 0.
Sheesh. All right, I'll just throw it out.
God damn it.
Normally, I would probably Arsenal this, but I'm gonna throw it out.
Would you draw another card, or that's only once per turn?
No,
All right,
no,
you got me.
just 4 damage. 4 more damage.
All right, you got me. Good one. Nice. Good job.
Alrighty, back to you.
All right, so I don't draw at the start of my turn, so I'm just fucked, basically. Because I don't have 3 mana.
You draw at the end of your turn.
I don't have 3 mana to play my Invoke Necria. But I can cast my Invoke Kyloria. I deadass don't have 3 mana, bro. This guy costs 3 mana.
Oh, well, you should have blocked more then.
I thought for some reason I would want to cast my other shit, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's the game of Flesh and Blood of like, you need to assess what you can do on your turn, so that you're not in this situation where you can't play the cards that you want to.
Well, I'm gonna play my cards. Like I'm gonna pitch the Necria, and I'm gonna cast the
That's
dragon, or no, I might pitch.
That's a good idea.
I might pitch the Necria and cast the Doombreaker.
That's also a good idea. That's getting a little more aggro, which is fine.
I think it's fine. So I choose a card to pitch for it.
Yeah.
Pitch this guy. I don't know what my card does. What does my card do? I just know it has go again, and it gets me an ash. But like the ashes aren't really amounting to much because my hand was like, it was just a bunch of 3-cost cards. So I was either blocking nothing or I was blocking everything.
Yeah, so right now your game plan is to dig to Toma Fiendel, and then Arsenal the Toma Fiendel, Mage Master Toma Fiendel, and then you'll get like 5 cards so that you can spill like a bunch of dragons that I can't deal with one hand.
Well, then maybe I should have just cast my dragon in the arsenal so I could arsenal the tome that I have. Cause I
Uh,
have a tome. Let me just undo this shit. Hold up.
yes,
Okay, hold up, hold up,
yes,
hold up,
yes,
hold
yes.
up. We're going back. We're going back a little bit. I'm gonna cast my dragon, and I'm gonna pitch my fucking
Necria.
yeah. Okay, it's not letting me click on it. Okay, there we go.
You also could have just pitched your tome and your Dunebreaker to play the Necria, but that's fine.
No, I couldn't have, cause oh, I could have because of the fucking furnace. Oh,
No,
dude.
the tome is two mana.
Oh, it's 2 mana, bruh. I
Two
kind of
mana.
want. I kind of want to keep the tome though. I feel like I'm not gonna win this game unless I have a big turn with the tome. That's how I feel at
Yes.
least. Yeah.
Yes. All right. I think you need a pass priority.
Priority. Okay.
I will pass priority.
So I get to turn one of my ashes into a dragon. Now here's the thing. I still. Okay, I can see what he does now. Or do you got headphones in? I'm getting a bit of an
He's
echo.
a. Are you still getting echo? I don't.
Let me
have
see. Let me
anything
see.
on.
Let me see. Oh no. Yeah, I'm still getting a bit of an echo.
Is it in the video or is it just
It's coming out of whatever it is you have, and it's going into your mic. So if you're listening to me on speakers, that's going into your mic.
Okay, okay. Let me get some headphones.
Word. All right, chat. I need to devise a plan while he's gone. He can't hear me. Help me out,
Can you hear me
please.
now?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
My chat just said murder him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. So I made the dragon.
Okay. So now you're gonna attack me with the dragon.
And to do that, I just click on the dragon. This doesn't take my once per turn action, does it?
Your dragons have go again because of your weapon. Oh, sorry, because of your ability on your hero. If you've played a red card this turn, dragons you control have go again while attacking.
Okay, okay. So dromai makes it so that my attack doesn't really matter with the dragon.
But yeah, but each ash has phantasm. So your dragon goes on top of the ash, and basically it's like XYZs. As long as you have the material, you have phantasm, which means if I block with a 6 power or more, it'll just destroy it because you're an illusionist. My deck doesn't have any 6 powers, so you don't have to worry about that. But what happens is like if you're playing against a guardian or something, and you attack with your dragon,
They can just pop it.
they can block with a 6. Yeah, and it's like super tempo negative. But you have other cards that get rid of phantasm.
Okay, that makes sense. I think we're just gonna. What does my weapon do now that I'm thinking about it? How do I swing with this shit?
You don't. The weapon gives your dragons the ability to attack.
Oh, dragon allies you control have once per turn 0 attack. Okay, cool. So without this weapon, if you blew up my weapon somehow, I wouldn't be able to attack with the dragon. I'd be screwed.
Yeah, or if you forget to bring your weapon.
He just left it at home. All right.
No, I think some people, like I've had a friend who forgot to reveal his weapon during a draft, and his opponent was like, "No, you don't get it."
That's insane.
I know. People are pretty.
They sound really
pretty
nice. Really nice.
um. All right, I'm just gonna block this, and then we'll learn a little bit about interactions with.
So you're
Dragons.
taking 2 cards out of your hand to block this, and you're not gonna get those 2 cards back for
Yeah.
a while. I'm gonna pass. I think because I.
Yeah, you can't do anything. I don't want you to draw a card.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
And
then
now you can pitch. You can activate your furnace with your second red.
I could do that, yeah.
Good.
But why would I
Since
do
you have
that?
nothing to do with it anyway.
Do I want to keep it or do I want
Well,
to make an ash? Because this is a pretty good card.
you can make an ash.
But is making
Well,
an
you're redrawing up to 4 again.
but this card's pretty good. Like, do I want to keep it for any reason?
Very rare. Like, you want to use all your resources every turn, I think.
So I want to get an ash and a new card instead of just having a card. Okay, yeah, I get you. So I
Yeah, because
activate
otherwise you would have
this.
just blocked with it last turn, I think.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cool, cool, cool. So then we do that. We pass.
Okay.
Because otherwise you can't just pitch a card just to pitch a card. You have to pitch a card to pay for something. But Furnace lets you pitch a card just to pitch a card
Correct.
and get an ash. Okay, cool. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Sick.
And now the cards from my pitch card go to the bottom of my deck. I'm gonna stack the Necria
Yep.
first, and then I'm gonna arsenal this guy and draw 4 cards.
All right. So now I'm going to tell you about the bad interaction with dragons and why it's bad matchup for you. Whenever a dragon takes damage, you can't block for your dragons, first of all. Second, all on hit effects just work on dragons.
Okay, so you just get it. You get to kill them for free, more or less, with cards like Snatch.
I get to. It's not free, but like
I mean, it's
I
straight
can
up
attack
free,
them and I
right?
get to draw a card.
Like you don't. I guess
Yeah.
you lose your Snatch, right? It goes to the graveyard. So
Yeah, but I used 3 cards to deal with your Kyloria, right? I blocked 2 cards and I am using my Snatch.
but then you get to draw 1
There's
card,
more
so
like
it's not too
devastating
bad.
ways. Yeah, but like Snatch doesn't have go again naturally. So that will be my turn.
Okay.
But that's just to show you. Alrighty, I'm gonna arsenal this. So now here's your chance.
Here's my chance,
If you have a
chat.
blue, it's probably the best.
Yeah, I do have a blue, but that doesn't get me an ash. But I have 3 ashes, so I'm chilling. I've got a blue.
So you activate your Mage Master boots.
What do these guys do? Oh, this gets me the go again tome, right?
Yes. So you want to Mage Master boots into Tome.
And I want to
You'll
pitch
draw
the
2 cards.
pitch the blue to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I click pass.
Yep.
Then I tome. And this draws me 2 cards and gains me
Sick.
5 life. So now I'm back up to 32.
Yep.
Okay. I'm vibing. I mean, 32 is kind of shit, but like I'm starting to take over this game because I have the initiative and I have more cards now.
Correct.
Well, I
now
don't have
your-
more
your
cards 'cause
plan
you
is
have
to
Arsenal.
drop 3 dragons on me right now.
Okay, well I've got 2. So I'm gonna
All right, drop 2 dragons on me right now, and I
and
probably can't.
I
do it.
can't play one of them. So-
I'm sure you can with Furnace.
Okay, so Furnace says pitch. If I pitch 1 red card and then
So if your hand is 5 reds right now, you can pitch 2 reds to play a 2, and then your 3rd red that you activate will give you 3 resources.
do I want to play Command and Conquer? Do I want to bust up your arsenal? Or do I just
Well,
want?
Command and Conquer does not have go again.
Oh yeah, just the dragons do.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you can end on Command and Conquer.
So if I have 5 reds, right? 2 of them are dragons. One of my dragons
Yeah.
costs 5 mana. It's the legendary, the invoke Tumulti.
Tolmultai, yeah. He's that sucks. So you have 1 resource. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can actually pitch all 4 reds, and you can play the Tolmultai, but it's not very good.
I could pitch 2 of the reds and then activate the. Oh, but I can't do that. Could I?
You have to play a red first. So play
So
your
if I-
first dragon.
If I play the first dragon who costs 1, then I have 1 red in the thing, and then I still can't. I can just play the dragon first, right? No, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you have to have no resources in order to pitch. It's okay. You can just arsenal it or something. or like pitch it.
Arsenal the Dragon or Arsenal the. I think I might Dragon into Command and Conquer.
I think that's a good idea. I don't think Tomotai is that great to Arsenal because it might be a little hard to get out of your Arsenal.
Yeah, it costs too
But
much. Yeah.
Tomotai on my Mask of Momentum is really, really good.
Yeah, he pops it, right?
You have to flip over some reds, 2 reds.
Hmm.
I've missed with Tomotai before and it's devastating, so I would go for the safe play.
So there's an option to play Tomotai, right? Like I can just pitch all 4 of my cards and play him.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Fuck it, we ball. All right, let's fucking go.
Did you see this tweet today that was like, I don't know how much fuck it we ball I got left in me.
I got at least one. Let's go, baby.
All right, pass priority.
No. I'm just kidding. All right, we're picking an Ash. We're picking an Ash. Okay, so we got the boy. Yeah. Now, what's this guy doing?
4 Ash.
I can attack with him, right?
Yeah, undo.
What I do? I pass or something?
It looks like you did end of turn, so try again.
Okay, so I want to cast this guy.
Yeah.
All right. All right, now I can attack him. So whenever he attacks a hero, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. If 1 or more red cards are revealed this way, put that many -1/-1 counters on equipment they control. Then if it has 0 health, destroy it. So I gotta flip 2 to pop this fucking mask shit, right?
Yeah, I think you can just pop my Snapdragon Scalers if you miss anyway, though. Oh, actually, you need to hit at least 1.
All right. And I don't gotta connect to do this, right?
Correct.
It just happens.
Pass priority.
All right. Select a card. Choose a card from your opponent character equipment. Which 2 did I flip? It didn't even show me what I flipped.
Oh. Sigil of Solace and Pursuit of Knowledge in the bottom right.
Okay.
Of the chat.
So blue and
red. So you can put you could just pop my Snapdragon, which gives me one of my attacks go again.
Yeah, I'll just blow that shit up.
All right. Pretty good.
At least it did something.
I need to deal with this dragon, so I need to just pass.
No. No, you don't. You don't need to deal with him.
Squandered.
How do I...
I'm trying to see.
How do I do anything?
What do you mean?
Can I turn my character into an Ether Ashwing? Do I want to do that even? Nah.
No, not really. Not yet.
All right.
You want to do it like late game, or you want to get the value out of Silken Form first.
I feel like this was the worst play because I didn't flip 2 reds. But I also think it's bullshit that I didn't flip 2 reds. Like, it's unlucky and undeserved.
It's true. You only have 8 blues right now.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to put the probably Command and Conquer on the bottom first. I don't know what this garbage does, but cool.
All right.
And I can't block for my boy. That's really unfortunate.
No, you cannot. I am going to... How do I do this the most efficient way? All right, I'm going to rise from the ashes.
I'm like super dead here, right? Like just straight up.
No, not really. I need to deal with this Tomotai. So you basically... You killed my Snapdragons, and you are going to gain 5 life because I'm going to deal 5 damage to Tomotai.
Okay, so they're basically like buffers from my total.
Yes. So if they're attacking your dragons, like it sucks, but technically you got the advantage out of it already, and I'm dealing with it with more cards.
Yeah.
You do the tome turn. if you can put out 2 to 3 dragons, I might not be able to kill them. And as soon as you get to use a dragon for more than they're like super above rate.
I see. Because like if I get to untap with dragons, basically you get owned.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Rise from the Ashes
Makes your shit stronger, right?
gives my next Phoenix. Yeah, it makes my next +3 to my next attack. Doesn't count chain link because
It's not an attack, right?
non-attacks, they they immediately go to the grave after resolving. So it'll just be 3 instead of 4 at your Tomotai.
Ah, yes. Learning rulings in a
Then
new game. This is gonna be exciting. Okay, so I take 3. I can't do nothing about that.
yes, yes, yes.
And you have go
I'm gonna
again,
attack
right?
you. Yes. I'm gonna be attacking you, the dragon, with Soul Beat Strike, which just has go again if it hits, but because you can't block for it, it'll just be free.
Cool.
I think I ordered this in the wrong way.
I mean,
Be-
I don't know. I wouldn't know. All
because
right.
I need to think about my Mask of Momentum trigger.
I can't believe I didn't hit and kill the Mask of Momentum. That was just bullshit, man. All right. When Mounting
So now
Anger
there's
hits,
2 on-hit triggers.
and I want to block this shit, don't I?
You want to block it because of Mask of Momentum.
But I don't really got a great situation unless if I do block
You
it.
have armor that you can block with.
Yeah, I might have to block with some of my armor. If this hits at all, you draw a card. So
Because of the Mask of Momentum, yes.
and all cards in this game deal trample, right? Like that's just how it works.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess I should say hitting means it deals at least 1 damage.
What's up, Misery X? Misery X asks, "Is this similar to Magic?" I'd say a little bit.
Sort of.
It's kind
A
of
little
like
bit.
it's kind of like every card game. Like it's got elements from Yu-Gi-Oh, it's got elements from Magic, and it's got elements from Pokemon. And those are the only other 3 card games. There are no other card games, so. Yeah, so I gotta block this with my Furnace, and I gotta block it with my other card too.
If you want, yeah.
Okay, so
It depends on what you can do with your hand. Like, your hand might suck. You know what I mean? But I guess you do have tempo. Okay.
I gotta block with this.
Block with your Skullcat first.
Why? I get trampled.
Your Skullcat is a 2.
Oh, it gets +1.
Just read the Skullcat.
Gets +1.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, they should
You wanna
really
get the
write.
value of it.
They should really write. Oh, I pushed undo. Okay, here we go. So now I go to. Now I go to blocks, and then I go Skullcap and this guy. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's happening right now for the viewers in the chat is we're doing a little bit of a combat chain. The way combat in this game works is you can cast cards for the amount of mana in the top right, and you can pitch cards for the amount of mana in the top left. If it's got 1 stamp, that means it pitches for 1 mana. That means it's a red card. If it's got 3 stamps like this card, it means it's a blue card and it pitches for 3 mana. Now the cost on this Mounting Anger is 1. So the Rare Hunter has used 1 from his pitch zone, 1 of his resources from his pitch zone to pay for this. Normally in a turn you only get
The
1
cool thing
action,
about
right?
this game,
What's up?
yeah. The cool thing about this game is that pretty much every card has 3 uses. Like it could be used as a resource, it could be used to block, or it could be used to attack or whatever its effect is. So
Yeah, I mean, at least two uses. And then if cards have modal stuff like Art of War, for example, then it has a large number of uses, and it's a very powerful card. So here we just pass.
okay, so now I'm gonna swing with my sword at you,
And this is just bullshit.
resetting the chain at 1.
But I have to take
He
3.
just has so many attacks.
Yeah, I have to take the damage.
All right. Let's see how many chains. How many draconic chains do I have? use Fi.
What does this guy do? He just gets the Phoenix Flame from the graveyard.
Yeah.
So the way Fi works is like you do a bunch of little attacks, and then they kind of add up. They like stack up new cards because you keep adding back these Phoenix Flames, or you keep drawing cards with Mask of Momentum.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be combos you could play with this deck, but I think they banned them, right?
You can still combo with Tunic, but I'm using Flame Scale in this matchup right now just to block Kyloria much.
That
Make
makes
my life
sense.
a little easier there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so you let that hit, right?
Which one was that? I don't even remember. Yeah, sure. I let it hit.
That was Phoenix Flame. Now I'm going to attack you with my last card, my 1 power Lava Vein Loyalty.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna block this though.
If it hits, okay.
I'm gonna block this with my guy.
All right, so if you block it, potentially I have 3 more damage coming, and that's it. But you lose your flames. You know what I mean? Like you're using 2 blocks for your flame scale.
Wait, why don't I? Why is this wrong? Like,
I'm just saying like maybe it doesn't really matter that much because you're gonna get hit with go down to 27. Maybe I attack you again. Maybe I set an arsenal. But it's not like I'm like.
I think it's fine. I think I'd rather just like choke your. I guess maybe not. Maybe
Okay.
not. Maybe not. Maybe not. You're right. You're right. You're right. I don't know what's in your deck. I don't know if you can chain off like more crazy shit if you draw into something crazy, but let's just see. Let's just
Not
see how
really.
it goes. Let's just see how it goes if I take this hit, because I'm still learning this shit, right?
Yeah, in general, you want to save your armor for the late game because it'll help you pivot. Think of armor as like an extra card in your hand, and like if you can save it for later, then you can use it to block. You don't have to block with your hand.
Word. Okay, I get you. Okay, this matchup seems really tough. Like no key,
It's
no
very
cap.
hard.
Yeah, because my
This is the
stupid
punish.
dragon costs 3 mana.
This is the punish.
I'm
If you
getting.
want to undo, it's totally fine.
See, I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, all right. So I'm getting hit for 5.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, that's cool.
You can block,
Nah, we're just gonna
and
take
then
5.
arsenal on your turn, or you could.
It's
take it.
cool.
I don't know.
I kind of wanted to see what would happen if this happened. You're a liar and a sack. And I just want you to know that.
Sorry, I haven't played this deck in a while. I forgot.
Oh sure, yeah. You haven't played this deck in a while. World's top
That was
8
like
player.
the payoff card.
No, it's cool. It's not a big deal or anything. Let's go, Dragon Boy.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh yeah, you had Pursuit of Knowledge and what was it? Sigil of Solace. No wonder you didn't block.
Yeah, I have good cards. Wait, how did you know my hand? Are you looking at my hand? Are you screen checking?
Cause you revealed it off Tumultai. I should have remembered.
Yes. So I've got Necria here. Now my Sigil of Solace, this is not going to take my action per turn because it's an instant. Instants don't take your action per turn, right?
Right. You can also just arsenal your sigil so that you can start with it and then it'll let you furnace, it'll give your dragons go again. You don't have to activate it right now.
It'll let me furnace. Why would it let me furnace?
Because furnace requires you to play a red card first.
Oh, yeah. I get you.
And
Yeah.
then Dromai has, if you've played a red card this turn, dragons you control have again.
Word.
So you could just save it in your arsenal. You don't have to activate it right now.
Let's beat that ass. Let's go.
Yep.
So I'm down bad, but like my position's getting better because I have a Necria in play, and this guy's kind of hard for you to kill. And he can compound.
Yeah, but it'll tick
more
down every
resources.
turn, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you have to pass priority.
sure, he'll tick down every turn a little bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit, but he's still 6, right? Like that'll take at least two
Yeah.
of your attacks to kill him.
If I hit it with a 5, it'll tick down to. It'll go
0.
to 1, and then it'll tick down by its own effect, so it'll go 0.
So it's technically like a 4/5. I get that.
Still pretty strong. Because I have a lot of small attacks in general.
Nice.
Um, I'm gonna just choose to. I choose to be ignorant.
What does this shit do? Are you attacking me?
Yeah.
All right. So you're using Mounting Anger. When it hits, you may banish an attack card from your hand. If you do, it gains +1, and you may play it this turn. Whoa.
This is the second time reading it.
Yes. The first time I didn't read it. So, I don't want to play an instant, so we're gonna pass.
It's just a 1 for 5. You could block it if you want.
1 for 5. Dude, what? So you didn't banish the attack thing from your hand, did you?
No, it has to hit for me to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure then. I'll let you banish it from your hand.
All right.
Or will I? Or will I?
Ooh.
Psych, I faked you out. You weren't ready for that.
That was the wrong number.
Generic defense reaction. Get ready for my generic defense. It's incredibly boring. How does this work?
Oh, you get to put a card. You get to like cycle a card or something.
And I am absolutely going to do that. How do I do that?
I think you get to pick. Oh, sorry. Pass for your instant really quick, and then choose a card.
Yeah. What does my hero get +1 mean? What does that mean? What +1 what?
+1 intellect. The blue is intellect.
What is that?
Or if you're looking at pursuit of knowledge.
Does that just mean I draw up to 5 cards at the end of the turn?
Yes.
Is that good? I don't even know.
It's good when you just go block, and attack, and then I'm forced to block it, or I give you a 5-card hand.
Okay. In that case then. Yeah, we'll put this guy back. Just wanted to hit a dragon. So since your attack isn't connecting, you won't get to use its ability.
Yes.
Not that that really matters, because the ability is doesn't do anything.
It's just 1 life, man. It's just 1 life.
Okay.
All right.
And this is your sword attack, and this is your second attack this turn, right?
Second attack. It has go again because it's the second attack. That's it.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, this guy doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is the...
Pretty much.
In a row to hit. So you'd have to hit with 2 more cards for me to even give a shit.
Yes.
Rising Resentment. When it hits, you may banish an attack action card from your hand. If you do, costs whatever it was to play, and you may play it this turn.
So because it's the 3rd link, basically I can play a 2 or less from my hand if it hits.
Word. I don't know what my guy does. The guy on my hand. Invoke Yandurai. I'm gonna look him up real quick.
He has Divine Shield, basically.
Is that good? I don't even know what that does.
It blocks 3 damage. So it has 6 life, I guess.
Transform target Ash you control into Yandurai. Oh, this is a pretty fucking picture. Holy shit. Hold up. I'm pulling up pictures of stuff.
Pull up.
Pull up. Okay, so we've got... This is how sick these cards look, by the way, in person. If anyone's watching this, they look fucking amazing. Endurance counter. If Yandurai would be dealt damage, remove an endurance counter from him and prevent 3 of that damage. So he's got 2 lives, basically.
Yeah.
Even if you
Also,
were to
but
hit him
the
for
problem
6.
is,
up front, he would still survive that, right?
No, he'll just die if you hit him for 6 immediately.
Oh, that's then why would they
It'll
just?
prevent 3, and then it'll take 3.
Well, I don't understand why they would give him the endurance counter and not. That's just worse than
Because
giving him 6 life.
it is. For balance issues, I guess. I don't really know.
Okay,
But also,
whatever.
if I hit you with a 1, it'll knock off the endurance counter.
Yeah,
and then
that's
I hit you with a 3.
that sucks. But like that's okay
There's
because
a
at
lot
least
of bad cases.
it eats 2 cards. But whatever. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? We want to block this guy. We want to block this guy because I don't. Well, do we want to block this guy? Because this doesn't give you the draw, does it? It's not till your next attack.
No,
that
it is
you-
not.
Okay, then I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man, if I had a command and conquer, who?
Dude, imagine I would get owned. But you know what? You're not that lucky. So let's be real. This gets you the Phoenix Flame bullshit. And I can't let this hit. And this is just hitting me for 1, right?
Just 1.
And now I want the tempo because I have a dragon. And I think once I have the dragon, I want the tempo.
You could just block with the skull cap. It's 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Gonna end my turn in Arsenal.
All right.
Sheesh.
Now I have
This hand is actually.
the nuts. I am not afraid to win this game. This turn. Okay, so first things first, we got to use the invoke Yendurai.
Yandere.
We'll place him on an ash. So I've got my endurance counter and I've got my 3 health.
Okay.
Now, if I go to my attacks, do I burn my mana or does that stick around?
It's 6 round.
Okay. So I can attack first with. Probably want to attack first with the weakest card.
Yep. Because you don't care if I pop this with Phantasm, really.
Yeah, I literally don't care.
I mean, you wouldn't like it, but
I wouldn't care as much as if you
wouldn't like
popped
it, but you-
popped the Necria. The Necria would be worse for me if you popped that.
yeah. Oh,
No.
Past priority.
God damn
Undo.
it! I just be mashing buttons really.
Oh, you can press U. You can press U as a shortcut.
Okay. Did I attack with this guy? Okay. We attack with Yenduri.
Pass.
Okay. I pass again.
No. Yes. Reactions.
Okay.
Reactions.
So now you take that attack. Okay, and then the next attack is gonna be the Necria because he gets go again. You need to make sure and do the cards with go again first because that means the last card that I'm gonna play that doesn't have go again will be.
Please don't tell me you have a command and conquer.
I do. You know my hand. You're screen checking.
I'm not, but you do. You're very. You cared a lot about this. Oh, that's right.
It's not the card that I was just talking about at all. There's a knowledge. Okay, so now
I guess I block.
you're blocking with your Flame Scale Furnace and your Tiger Stripe Shuko because you don't want me to get +1 whatever magic or whatever. And even though I'm getting lower, I now have 2 dragons in play. And Wesley doesn't like dragons. I mean, the rare hunter doesn't like dragons. Doxed.
Yes, this is the point where I'm choosing to go face and try to race your dragons. And this is how, like, Dromai wins or loses the match, really.
I can cast an instant in my arsenal on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Or should I
I
cast
don't
it
want
now?
to do that. You could just save it, block with all 4 cards next turn, and then activate Sigil on your turn, and get go again for your 2 dragons.
Nice.
Sound-
Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, it does make sense. Alright.
Time to beat ass.
This is actually really complicated. What is this garbage? Draconic attacks have +1 while their base attack is less than the number of draconic chain links you control.
It'll take a while for me to bump up.
I don't care about the first attack ever. I've made that decision.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the second attack. This guy is the Blaze It Headlong.
Mm-hmm.
If you played another red card, which you have, right? The first card you cast was a
Mm-hmm.
red card. This card gains
Yes.
go again. So this guy's hitting for 4. This guy we care about a little bit more. I mean, 4 is more damage. Let's look at our hand. What do we have? Now we have
Tremendous repeat. Who's gonna win this battle?
we have some options for blocking. You know what else we have? Eh, eh, eh.
Oh, you bitch.
I drew sink below again. Get sacked. Okay, and now I can stack a card on the bottom if I want to. We've got this card, which looks very powerful.
That's what you said about Tomotai.
This card, which looks not that good. Senpai and Embermaw Senpai, the Doombreaker and the Embermaw, these are both dragons, right? No, they're not. They're just attacks.
They're not dragons. They're just normal attacks. They're there because they block for 3, and the go again to kind of catch up in life. Because usually your aggro opponent is not blocked, so you can just catch up in life.
And then this Rake the
They're just
Embers is a go again, create an Ash token, then transform up to 3 Ash you control into Ether Ashwings. And that's a go wide strategy, kind of, right?
Yeah. It's not amazing in this because every time I attack your Ashwing, you're just letting me. I kill them for free, pretty much, and then I get to draw off of Mask of Momentum.
Yeah, it's also not insane because, like I'm not at a point where like going wide is really gonna matter. I just need fat dragons, so I'm gonna bin the Rake the Embers and try to get a dragon
idea.
here. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
All right.
And this is your
Another
last
4
card.
coming at you.
But I blocked a card, so this is not going to trigger your mask. At most, you would be able to use Fi's ability. But if we don't block this, then we're under the Abyss. So.
Why are you under the Abyss?
Because we go to 9.
Oh, I see. I also have a card in Arsenal.
What's up, Pana? How's it going? Welcome in. We're playing Flesh and Blood today. Have you ever played this game before? Oh, you do have a card in Arsenal. That's right. This is a pretty tricky one. Pretty tricky circumstance.
It's not a good one to be in.
No. My Flamescale Furnace has Undying, right? Like, if I block with it, it'll just get a -1 counter.
Yeah, but if you block it the second time, it'll just be gone forever.
Okay. This is a pretty critical point. I mean, I would say that this is the mid to late game, just based off the life totals.
Yes.
And this is a point where I can't really afford to let you get your... Well, you can use the Return of Phoenix Flame no matter what, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, on my next turn, if I cast Sigil, I pitch this guy, then I can play my 2 cards. The Yugi Boomer says you forgot to heavy him first. If I had drawn my Command and Conquer, I would have played it. I think we just take this damage.
I'm about to use a little bit of advanced technique on you.
No! No.
I'm gonna use my thingy. I'm gonna Art of War.
From the Arsenal. Okay, what does this
4
guy do?
damage.
Tag actions get +1 and
I'm gonna-
+1.
So I'm gonna banish my Phoenix Flame that I just got back.
And draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sheesh, that was awful. Still. 5 coming in.
Alright.
All right, was that the first hit? That was the first hit, right?
I think it was the second.
No, it was the first. You can see the gray on the chain link.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, I gotta redo all of that. Jesus.
This interface is actually ace. Like it's better than nothing, but it is really shitty. No cap.
I think it's the game is very complicated because of passing priority. Similar to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I get you. Just having a quick pass button. Now this is the second attack coming in, right?
Yes.
If you control two or more draconic chain link series, go again. Sure, whatever.
All right.
I'm down bad, chat. I'm down bad.
I'm gonna attack your Yendurai to guarantee the hit for 1.
What do you mean guarantee the
And I'll
hit?
draw off of.
Well, I can't
because you can't block for it.
I can't block for it. That's right. Chet. Chet. Okay. So you get to draw a card.
Wait, you blocked?
Huh? What? I think you undid it, didn't you? No?
Hit for 5.
No, you did hit.
4.
You did hit. You did hit.
When did you fully block? I'm confused.
I blocked. What?
Oh, Yendurai doesn't count as getting hit.
Because it's an endurance counter.
Sorry, I'm gonna undo that.
Chet.
But I'll do something a little more favorable for you.
Chet. Okay, what is this? Attack Necria?
I'm attacking Necria.
Sure. Now you get to draw a card.
There we go.
And then the double strike goes back to your hand? Is that how that works? Or
it gets banished.
Oh. And now you're playing it again from banish? Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's basically a 0 for 4, but like separated. 0 for 4 because I have Art of War.
Word.
It's a little below rate.
What are you attacking?
I'm attacking you.
For just 1, right?
2. Because of Art of War plus.
I know, bitch.
Oh, sorry, it's me. I'm the problem, it's me. Alright, well, I know what your last card in Arsenal is, so reluctantly, I will attack Necria to get rid of it.
Okay, I can't block that, so.
Damn, that was for 3? Oh, because of freaking spreading cheeks.
Yes.
Alright.
I don't know what's going on, but... Cool, now I can play. All right. We've got options. Not great ones, but we've got options.
Yeah, this matchup is just really difficult because of all of the things that go against you.
Yeah.
As dromai.
I think I drew the worst dragons. And my guy didn't hit. And so, like, because my guy didn't hit, I'm breaking, like, Snapdragon instead of Mask. And Mask is just, it just gives you so much draw. Wait, so I go Sigil. I also could have played this game, like, very differently. I'm going to have to go back and look at it again. Review the replay or whatever.
It's probably the Tomotai turn.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. For sure. There was more passive stuff I could have done. I only get 1 Tomotai, right? Like, because he's a legendary card?
Yeah. You also have a Remembrance in your sideboard to bring back your dragon. Usually, in those matchups, you don't need to Tomotai twice.
Word. Okay, so Sigil, that would give my ability to use Flame Scale, but I just don't have enough cards to really use Flame Scale. So What does my guy do? Destroy target into an Ashwing. Don't really care about that. I'm just gonna cast this because I want to arsenal my tome.
Okay.
So
Did you want to play your other cards?
yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dragon first though.
Okay. So for future reference, what you want to do is you want to attack, and then pretty much like before damage, you play the. They don't block, right?
Oh,
And
okay.
then
But you give him less information, basically.
yeah.
Okay,
So
that makes sense.
so they think you just attacking.
Yeah, they might choose. They might choose to block because they don't know that I'm
Yeah.
at, or choose not to block because
Then
I'm
you
at.
have go again.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna waiting for you for instant.
Yeah, you're good.
Not gonna block because it's just 3 damage.
Word. Okay, and then we go. Uh, this guy.
Okay. I probably would have just blocked more.
Yeah,
Waiting for you to pass already.
I mean, it's like 3 life here or 5 life there, and I need to put you on the defensive, or else I'm just gonna get owned by Mask every turn, right?
Yeah. The other way to get value from Toma Fyendal is you have this dragon called Dromai that you whenever he attacks or leaves the battlefield, you get an extra action point.
Hmm. Well, I don't have him, so
Yeah. But that's like how you get to do it again, I guess.
I feel it.
All right.
This is an attack.
Yes. Same attack. Spreading flames.
For 3,
Yes.
and you have 2 cards in hand.
Yes.
Word.
Interesting. All right, 3 you again.
So at this moment, we're kind of forced to block. And that's okay, I think. Because blocking the second one is good here. That means, like, if you attack again and you go after Yendurai, that means you don't get a draw. Even if you didn't have the endurance counter or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I think at this point your life is so low that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you would just go after the character no matter what. So we pass the
like
blocks.
I would be forcing cards out of your hand.
Yep. Okay, we block with these are both kind of the same.
This is where Silken Form can come in handy. If you need to make like the numbers match up. Yeah, Spheres is worse than Dune Break.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that blocked. So this is your last card in hand, right?
Yeah.
But you would be able to get something back with 5, but you don't have enough energy, or you don't have enough mana.
Fi is free.
Oh, because it costs 1 less.
Because I have 3 chains. Yeah.
Okay. But the Phoenix Flames only hits for 1, right?
It'll hit for 3 because the Spreading Flames. There's 2 Spreading Flames, and it'll be the 4th chain. So base 0, I believe. So hit 1 from itself, and then plus 2 from the 2 Spreading Flames.
Okay. How do I give Tome go again? It's using the
Dromai.
Mage Master Boots, so I can't do it with Mage Master Boots anymore.
Yeah. You could also just play it to draw 2 cards and gain 2 life, I guess.
Yeah, at the end of my stuff, because the dragons have go again, basically. I'll probably end up doing that, so I just gotta block this guy to to survive. We'll block with this guy.
Okay. Sure, I'll just get back.
Oh, I messed up. Fuck.
Did you want to undo that?
No, it's okay. I think it's the
It's
same.
fine. Okay. Well. No reactions. Okay. And then the last Phoenix.
And this just hits for 1, right?
Hits for 3.
Okay.
Because +1 from each spreading flame.
Hmm. Let me think here for a second. So we can block with this guy, but then we can't play this guy. Oh, I was supposed to cast Sigil of Silence, Solace or something. Let's just block with this guy. It's fine.
Okay.
It's a weird place to be in.
I think that's fine.
I think it's fine too.
It's fine. Like, I used a bunch of my damage buffs trying to kill you, but you just kind of blocked everything.
Yeah. And at least I can attack with the dragon. Like, I'm not doing anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your dragons, you can always just attack.
That's why they're so
Pretty
broken.
good value.
Yeah, it's just like free
Yeah,
attack.
like you're getting so much value out of your Yendurai, just basically like
existing.
Yeah, and I have to spend like 2 cards to get rid of it.
Okay, yeah.
I think you have priority.
You're right.
I'm just not gonna block and again try to kill you, I guess.
So I play this garbage because I want to gain life. And I would do that after.
Because you can't arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we just run it back. Go to the end. Cool.
Okay. My hand is pretty subpar, I think. I'll just keep trying to force cards out of your hand, I guess.
You had to pitch a red. Okay, yeah, that does suck for you. So this only deals 4, but you can give it +1, right? If I don't block it. So I gotta block this shit.
Yeah, I could give something +1.
All right. And Chromai was the one you said combos with Tome, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we've got this guy plus this guy. All right, I'm not hating that. All right, so block with this. And I can no longer block with my skull cap, right?
Yeah. What you could do if you have a blue is or you know, a yellow or whatever, you could pitch to use your silken form. And that would be it would quell 1 damage, and then you can quell multiple times this turn. So on my next attack, as well.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't have a blue. So I'm just going to block with the furnace. I don't think I'm going to use the furnace again.
Okay.
Realistic. I don't see the
2
game.
block is pretty valuable.
Yeah, I don't see myself using that again.
Okay.
That's tough.
I will pitch that. Activate furnace to get 2 resources.
Because you have 2 reds in the pitch zone now. And then this will give you
and I'm
the...
gonna sword you.
And this is only for 3?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can block that guy. And we will block that guy.
Okay.
Yep.
My last card is pretty I'm just going to personal.
Okay, we needed that. We needed that turn. Folks.
He did.
We needed it. Because now we got options. Now we got
I don't like it.
options. So all my dragons have go again, right?
If you play a red, yes. If you play a dragon, you'll get go again.
Okay. I want to play my tome first, but it's the wrong order, so I'm going to miss out on a life gain, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I need to cast this guy first. So he has go again. I'll be able to make an ash into the
Yeah.
invoke
So what he'll
Chromai.
do is he has go again from dromai, and when he attacks, you get an action point. So you have 2 action points at the end of this, which means you can tome, and then you'll still have another action point.
Okay, let's see. Once per turn, when Chromai attacks or leaves the arena, gain 1 action point.
Yeah.
So we
And
go.
every turn you start with 1 action point. So on the above the pass button, you'll see you have 1 AP.
Yeah.
After you attack, it'll say after the go again refills your AP to 8.
Yeah.
Generally, you want to attack with Chromite first.
Do I? Is that it? I don't know.
Because if I block your Yendurai, then you don't get to attack with your Chromite. Whereas if I block your, even if it gets destroyed, you still get the action point. Because it leads.
Why would I not get another attack? Don't all my dudes get go again?
Yeah, but Phantasm.
If you kill it, I don't get go again with Phantasm?
Yeah.
But you don't play sixes.
Because go again does not resolve.
Okay, yeah. But you don't play sixes, so it don't matter.
Yes. I'm saying like in general.
Yeah. I was just saying because you don't play sixes, it don't matter.
Some Phi decks do play Command and Conquer,
Okay.
but I don't.
Word. And then this guy goes next. And he swings for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta worry about your life total, because like you're at 7 and I could light you up, you know? With one more dragon.
Yes.
And then
This is like how Dromai catches up when the aggro player keep on like blocking with Sink Below, gaining life. You know what I mean? Just like these small incremental advantages.
yeah. You have 5 cards, right? Straight up. So
I do have 5 cards.
I should tome now.
Definitely. Because if at worst you get another attack or you gain 2 life.
Well, I can't get shit because... Oh, I do have an action point. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so...
Yeah, that's the point of the Chromai.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, never mind. I learned the combo.
Yep.
And then
Pretty good.
I get
Like,
to
this is
gain
like
at least 2 life.
a really good game to like learn how Dromai closes the gap. Because I was at like 12, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And like each cycle you just deal damage to me and then you'll like, oh shit, another one.
Another one.
Is that boy.
It's that boy. This guy's pretty fucking good. Can I play more of him? Wait.
Play 3. So
You don't get more than 3 of him?
yeah.
There's only
That's
red
why you have the one remembrance. Like,
to bring
you
him
want
back.
him and Merrick. Those are the 2 that you get back remembrance.
One thing I'm noticing is I got a shitload of ash, and I don't need it. Like, at all.
See how I said like it was important in the beginning and then you made like 4 with Tomotai and then you just any?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat it, man. I'm gonna try to kill you.
I don't know if that's gonna go down how you think it's gonna go down, bro.
It's gonna go down.
I'm gonna draw some of that 4-block shit, and I'm gonna be alright.
Actually, my hand is so bad that I'm looking at it.
I'm gonna arsenal this no matter what, right? Even if it's
Pretty much.
shit to arsenal.
Even if it's a blue, you it's good. It's good to Arsenal.
It's a 3-block
of the
too. Like, do I want to hold it in my hand or not really?
No, you all of your dragons block for 3.
Okay. Word.
All right.
You weren't kidding. All my shit blocks for 3.
She's so good.
So belittle. As an additional cost, you may reveal an attack action card with 3 or less. If you do, search your deck for a card named Minnowism. But you're not playing that shit, are you?
I am.
But that's only if it connects,
Uh,
right? Or
yeah.
so if I block this, then and this up here is the revealed card. You're or where's the revealed card?
Uh, I revealed. Thought I revealed.
It doesn't reveal.
Yeah, I revealed another belittle.
Oh, belittle is revealed. Okay, you revealed another belittle. Okay. Dang, that sucks. All right, I gotta block this though. This hits for just 3, right?
Yeah.
All right. Is Miragai or Kyloria better?
Kyloria is better. Miragai doesn't matter.
All right, cool.
Ooh, it is just very.
You're kind of cutting out. I'm not sure.
My hand is just very. I just need to get back my um flame.
Hold up.
This is how if I lose the game, and it just gets clunky sometimes.
Hold up.
Very rarely, but
I'm gonna stop screen sharing because you're cutting out a little bit.
okay.
Let's see if
Am I
that.
still cutting out?
I think it's a little better. Say some stuff.
I'm saying some stuff. I'm attacking you. I'm activating 5. Get back.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. So you're what is this? You're activating Phi to get back the Phoenix Flame, right?
Yeah. Waiting for you to pass already.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, cool.
I'm going to attack you for 0.
Just 0 damage,
Yeah, because I have no draconic chain links.
and I can block this with my Silken form, and that won't do shit, right?
You don't have to block it all.
But if it connects, it triggers a mask, don't it?
No, hitting is it has to be what's it called?
Has to be damage, right?
Yeah. You can also just quell. Um this is potentially a bait if I have like a attack reaction in my hand.
You could have
But I
that
don't.
art of war, right?
If I could. I could.
Yeah, because I
You could
see
just quell the damage though. If
in
it's the art of war.
yeah in the case of the art of war, yeah.
Um
And this is the second build of this. I knew about this.
yeah.
All right, word.
Actually cancel. So I attack with belittle. This is not going very well for me.
Nah.
Pitch this.
So you're pitching the salt the wound,
Yeah, I think I need to start killing your dragons.
and you're going
Sadly, or at
blade
least one of them.
against the which dragon are you going after? You going after the Chromai?
Chromai.
Yeah, you have to. You're gonna die straight up.
Oh, maybe I didn't need to. Nah, oh well. Let's just do that against Dromai.
And this doesn't have go again.
This does not have go again. My hand was 3 cards that did not have go again, so it was a rough turn for me.
And you're going 5. This is chain link 4, so it's +3.
Just 5 at you. I definitely should have blocked maybe some of your attacks last turn. I don't really know.
I'm just gonna take 5.
Yeah, it's probably the best choice. Put you to 2. And now I have to block your dragons. Now I'm behind.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Word.
Uh,
Word. But you have your equipment still. You still have an equipment. You still have your mask. Like
I do.
you're not really in that bad of a spot. Like I think
Yeah, but you have 6 cards, so.
I do have 6 cards, but they're ass. You got to remember these cards. They are ass. What does this card do?
Well, if they were ass, you definitely should have blocked some of the 5.
Maybe.
Maybe I should have taken out another Chromai.
So let's go ahead and cast this guy.
Oh, son of a.
That's pretty good, right?
That's pretty good right now, because I don't play any arcane barrier.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's
Pass.
also really good just because like it's a 0 cost that can give your dragons go again. So
Yep.
blocks 3. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so we
Okay.
got some dragons. We got some dragons. We'll go ahead and turn the ash into the. So we got 3 dragons here. You said you want to attack with Chromai first to get the extra action point.
Yep.
This guy's gonna give me dad action point, and this is gonna trigger my spell card that I cast, the one that deals arcane damage, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna take an arcane damage here. You can't block that.
Yeah.
Arcane damage is kind of like burn damage straight to the face. Can't be blocked. It's not like combat damage where you can block it.
You need specific armor to block it, I guess.
Yeah, there are cards that like negate it or whatever, but
Yeah.
then next I want to block attack with Yendurai, and you basically have to block every single dragon, but this forces you to block awkwardly against. I mean, you're just gonna have to block with everything more or less.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna block in this way.
With the mask and the furnace. Oh, so you're gonna take trample then, right? You're gonna take 1 trample,
I'm gonna take 1.
and you're gonna take 1 arcane too. I mean, you just.
It's only once.
Oh, it's only the first attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was better. I thought it was just like a for every dragon.
No, but it's still really good.
This is at the beginning of your end phase, put a raise counter on burn them all. Destroy it unless you banish a red card from your graveyard for each raise counter on it.
Yeah. You have a bunch of red cards. So
Oh, it's an aura, so it sticks around. Okay, I was like wondering why it was still here.
yeah.
Okay. And then Kyloria attacks. And then if this guy hits a hero, gain control of an item, but this doesn't really matter because.
You're gonna draw a card if it hits.
Yeah, and also you're going to die if it hits, so.
No, I could block for 3.
I mean, you could block for 3, like, in theory. Like, you could block for 3. But you're not.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
You're not going to block for 3. Like, that's just. Wait, you blocked for 3 only?
I blocked for 4 with
Okay.
furnace as well.
All right, and then if I go to my end phase.
Okay.
Is there any way I can do anything else? I could transform into an Ether Ashwing.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Should I do that?
Yes, because you'll put me to 1, and if I don't kill you next turn, I die.
To the Arcane, yeah. And you have to kill all my dragons, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With only 3 cards, you know what I mean? It's pretty much impossible.
Yeah, and this is just an Ashwing is just a 1/1.
Yeah.
And this guy also prevents damage from my hero, like he becomes a
That's
shield.
the one. That's the arcane barrier that can prevent arcane damage.
Yeah.
Actually. Awesome.
I can see why this deck is so good. This dragon deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is what you got to do to beat Fi. Like, you just got to get incremental value, and as soon as they decide to stop worrying about your dragons, I think you used to have priority.
I do. Yeah, the second I stop worrying about my dragons, start worrying about my dragons, whatever,
Yeah.
you just die. If I ever get like a turn with the dragon, I feel like it's just game over.
Mm-hmm.
I could see these matchups being really grindy if we played it in that way, where it's just like choose 1 or more card to banish for burn them all. It doesn't really
There's
matter
also
what's in my
like
grave, right? I don't have any grave.
In this matchup, no, it does not matter.
All right, cool. And this is an M phase Enlightened Strike? Is that what's happening here?
No, this is just 1 Enlightened Strike during my turn.
Oh, yeah, because you don't draw until the...
Yeah.
And this is just an
So I'm hitting
attack.
for 7. Yep.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is just block, and then or take the damage.
Well, I might take the damage.
Sheesh, the rare hunter never lose on camera, I guess.
Okay, we gotta block. All right.
All right.
Now it is my turn.
You can also just attack with Chromai without playing a red card, and Chromai gives you another action point. So Chromai means you can attack with 2 dragons every turn.
And you take an arcane, so you just lose.
Yep. GG's.
GG's.
That's
Okay, that was
how you win with
crazy.
Chromai.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, you misplayed like crazy. And that game only took 88 minutes, so we would have gone into time twice over. But it's not.
We're learning the interface.
It says your playtime. Oh, I love how it says that your playtime 67. Okay, this is kind of cool. I wish they had stats like this on Dueling Book, dude. Imagine they have a your playtime on Dueling Book stats. That'd be like that. You'd know you're the fucking problem on Dueling Book. That's crazy. That was sick. Okay, let's see this.
Complain to the admin.
Legit. Did you guys like that? Did you get the people I streamed to like that? That was kind of fun. That was pretty fun. This game is tight.
It's very rigged.
What, the game or
E3
the?
never loses on camera.
Oh yeah, never. Hashtag never lost to all of the real heads who have watched since the beginning. I think I don't want to play another game because that was an hour and a half, but I definitely do feel capable of playing this in a tournament. So I think we should practice at least once or twice in paper to get the motions down. Right?
Yeah.
You were telling me
the
about
other-
some of the cards I needed to get, I think. Is there a way I can exit this and go to my deck list? How do I main menu?
Just exit the thing and then just click on the deck list. There are 2 separate sites. Like one is a deck builder site and one is just a
The host site, basically. Yeah, okay.
yeah, and then you can import from any of the 2 or 3 deck builder sites there are.
Okay, let's go ahead and pull this up.
FabDB, February.
So, did you say we wanted Art of War in this guy? In this bitch?
No. Let me click on your video, your stream so that I can see what you're looking at.
Okay, I'm just looking at the deck list.
That's the deck. The most expensive thing is Command and Conquer, and then I have extras of the rest.
Do you have Command and Conquers or no?
I do have Command and Conquerors.
Okay. Cool. I like this guy. Asvolai, we never drew him. He's really
He's one
good.
of my favorite ones. Okay, so we can go. Here's the thing: we can go to Dark Side. We can. There's Asvolai sleeves.
Very nice.
There's Asvolai sleeves. There's Uvia sleeves, and there's
If it isn't Dominia, I don't give a shit. Or Asvolai.
and then there's Dromai sleeves. I'm just saying, if you want to play, you gotta use the
sleeves. I gotta use the sleeves.
Dromai sleeves.
I'll probably get the Asvolai sleeves. They look drippy.
Yeah, we can pick up the rest of the cards for the deck, for pretty cheap. I think you could probably get the rest for like $20 or
Okay.
less.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
And
this looks fun. I think it should be good. You just got to give me like a lowdown on some of the other matchups, and then
yeah,
I just want to go positive. It's my first tournament, so I don't want to go, or it's my second tournament, I guess, because I played that Blitz one with you. But the Blitz one was like free as fuck because nobody else knew what they were doing. So
that's true, I guess.
yeah,
But yeah, I think this deck is. I think you kind of get the idea. Like, we went over a lot of the things, and you went through like more of the complicated stuff, like the Chromai combo, the Mage Master combo.
yeah. I think it's gonna be hard to keep track of all of it without like some reps, but
Yeah.
it basically, for me, the hardest part is like thinking about the equipment, because I'm thinking about my cards in hand, I'm thinking about the board with regards to my dragons, but I stay forgetting about my equipment, like no cap, like literally no cap, because
Yeah. The most annoying one will be Ghostly Touch, and that one is gonna come in for your really hard matchups where they have the 6 attack poppers.
oh yeah, okay,
This one you have to remember to put a counter on every time they pop it, and then late game when it has like 13 counters or something, you just swing with it. 13 power.
that's sick. So this builds up for every phantasm that gets popped, basically.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And then you just you can give it go again with Time Snap Potion, Chromai.
And this is what you would use instead of the sword or whatever, right? Or does it replace the silken
Instead
form?
of the Silken form.
Okay.
against like Bravo, Oldhim, Reinhardt, like the big guys.
Word. So this is like your gauntlets, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Has this
And
deck
then you
won
have
anything? What is the highest placement of this deck? Did it top 8 worlds or something?
uh this got top 8 at Worlds, yes.
Is this
But
the
Worlds is like
list?
a dual format. This is not the list. I changed cards for to add the new stuff.
Oh,
I think
there's new stuff in this.
The Crown of Dominion is new. It's pretty good.
This doesn't seem that good, but I need to practice with it first.
It'll help you make gold when you're going second. So like,
Okay.
sorry, it'll help you make ash when you're going second.
I swear to God, this game is like a gacha game because it has like 6 different resources, and I'm not keeping track of all 6. Like, legit, you've got
There's only
gold, you've got ash, you've got fucking the pitch mana, you've got
the
the
gold is
action
just
points. It's at least 4 resources.
okay. Gold, but the gold is just a token. Like usually you don't have it. You only have it if you play this new card.
Word,
It's just a
word.
token.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel
It's
it.
like a clue. It's like a clue.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, or like a whatever that shit is, treasure token or whatever in Magic.
It's literally a clue. It's pay 2 mana, draw a card.
Where did they? It's like,
um,
what? Let me take your homework, bro. Okay, but make it not recognizable or whatever.
yeah.
Legit. No, deck looks sick.
So like the yes.
What are the bad matchups?
Actually, let me show you. Let me.
Just tell me,
Uh,
because I'm not gonna pull them up. I'm trying to end the stream pretty soon. But
no, let me just show you really quick, and then.
all right, all right, all right, all right. Link me
It's
some
cool. It's
decks.
cool. It's cool.
The people, all 14 of my viewers right now are loving it. That's funny. This game is sick though. I definitely
If
want
someone
to.
else watches afterwards, who knows?
People
Who
might
knows?
might watch this. I don't think they
Dude,
will.
Dromai has a higher win rate than freaking Fi.
I know the deck is good, dude. The deck is good. I don't know why people doubt this shit. It seems insane. Like, if you ever get a dragon and you untap, you win, right? Like that's just
Yes, and Fi is basically just your worst matchup, but you know,
and
your other matchups are manageable.
the only reason Fi is good is because it can hit the dragon and then use the extra drawn card to hit you.
Yes.
But as long as
So like you don't get value out of your dragons.
if I can pop your thing with my big dragon, then you just lose. Straight up.
Mm,
That's what I was
sometimes
thinking.
it doesn't matter.
That's what I was
I've
thinking.
won a
Like,
game where I've won a game where they popped my mask, and then the next game we played, he didn't pop my mask, and I lost that game.
no, I'm saying
It's
like
really weird.
I'm saying like if I pop your mask, you lose.
No, I'm saying like
You
not
won the game.
necessarily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
won that game.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
So
I get
anyway,
you.
I linked you to the matchups. It's kind of cool to look at. Well, there's some stats.
Let me pull this shit up on the screen for people. So, the reason I want to build this dragon deck is because in Yu-Gi-Oh and in Magic, dragons are the sickest motherfuckers out there. They're like they're the hardest monsters, basically. You think about the baddest monsters of all time, it's like Chaos Emperor Dragon type shit. Or Stormbreath Dragon, or whatever in Magic. And they're not necessarily that bad in this game because they're like ghost dragons or whatever. They're kind of like Tupac dragons. But they're pretty sick. I can't understand this chart you just sent me, but I'm going to do my best. Okay, we got Dromai. 55 against the field. It's got bad matchup against Fi. Okay. Bad matchup against
Or is it there a delay?
Katsu.
Oh, there is a delay.
Yeah, bad matchup against Katsu. And then I got a bad matchup
Light
against
mode.
Reinar. Okay, Reinar is fucking literally dice roll that deck. Let's this guy old him. I'll just outplay him. Katsu and Fi, I think I'll just outplay.
Yeah. So you got to outplay the aggro decks, and I don't think there's gonna be that many Katsu players.
Is
or like there's not
Bravo
that
and
many
Briar,
Katsu
are they
players.
just BDIF? Like, is that what's up? Also, one thing I was thinking about, statistics like this are stupid because they factor in every game, not just like the top level games. Like, I feel like Dromai at a top level it's not 32% against the deck at a top level. It's like
I think. Oh, It's not. It's probably closer to like 35, 40, but it's pretty bad. Um, I think you could probably get it better if you practice a lot. It's probably like what they say about like Sheik versus Marth or
Fox.
Sheik versus Fox. I don't remember. Where
Yeah.
it's like if one party practices against that matchup a lot, and then the other doesn't, and then like it just kind of evens out in a weird way.
Yeah.
I actually think these statistics are great because the people at locals could also suck. You know what I mean? So
They
this is
will.
like a
Like they for sure
average.
will. Like I
You
don't
know what I mean?
think like anyone there is gonna have the same like just game sense in terms of like card game stuff that I do.
Yeah, but it's
Realistically.
good to know that like you have a lot of good matchups. Um,
Yeah, what's this one? 40% against Bravo? That ain't a real matchup.
that is your hardest matchup besides Fi.
I actually think Bravo might be the hardest matchup. Because that deck's just
Yeah,
fuck
they
that
just
that
hit
is just
you with
fucking good.
big attacks. You were asking if Bravo and Briar were BDIS. Personally, I think so. I also think Ultim is like another top contender. Those three decks have some of the best win rates, best matchups across the board. And Briar matches up well against Bravo and Ultim. So
Briar's like BDIF, but it's boring, right? That's what I've heard.
I don't think it's boring. It's pretty cool. It's Runeblade, Magical Swordsman,
Okay.
Neo the Magical Swordsman,
I know a lot of people like
and
Bravo because he's like the OG.
yeah,
And then Old Him
Briar
is like Chansey, right? It's like Chansey style.
sort of. Yeah, I think I play him more aggressively now, and you just like have ice shit for the aggro matchups.
Word.
Dang, his win rates are insane. He has only one bad matchup apparently.
Briar. Yeah, and that's to Bravo. I legit
Yeah.
think Briar. Sorry. I think Briar and Bravo are BDIFs. I don't think Old Him is BDIF. I just think people don't know how to play against it. Straight up.
I don't know, man. Oldham is pretty nutty.
Didn't you
Pretty
top 8
nutty.
Worlds with Old Him? That's why I'm talking shit.
I did. I
So,
did.
I'm talking shit. I think Dromai is better. I think Dromai is better than Oldhim, but I'm biased. I think dragons are broken. Anyway,
Dragons are broken.
good stream, good game. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna look back upon it, think about my options a little bit more. Thank you for joining me, everybody who's still here, all 5 of you guys. Make sure and check out the Rare Hunter for more Flesh and Blood content. And we might do some follow-up videos. I might do something regarding this tournament, some paper videos on the second channel. So check that out if that's something you're interested in. Stay tuned for more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. See you next time.